Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, and welcome to Danny's Detours, where we talk about anything and everything life related, and consciousness is our canvas. Welcome back to the channel, guys, and I'm just out and about with my two favourite compadres once again, Paddy and Willow, and we just set it up a little bit differently today, guys. I'm just by down on one of my local parks, but just in one of my favourite areas today. Just a nice quiet spot where sometimes I just like to come and think, sometimes in the silence is where we gain all our innermost answers. Just listening to the quiet, just shutting everything down and realising that, we are infinite awareness. We are infinite intelligence. We are infinite abundance. Whatever we say we are, whatever we feel we are, that becomes our reality, guys. The game is easy, We don't have to dress it up in this, this circus or this absolute, like so many people are chasing things out there and they don't even know what they're chasing after. Everyone's on a mission in this life to, seek external validation from other people or whatever that may be, guys. But, I feel as though there's coming into nature, giving yourself time just to think and realizing that everything that you ever seeked, everything that you're trying to chase in life, you've already got it. Because when you entered this life, guys, you already was perfect. You already was amazing. You already was abundance. You are Christ consciousness, So I'm sat here now, I'm sat in the dirt. I'm sat in Earth, because Earth is just a school for us. Earth is just a school for us to learn our lessons. Don't attach yourself too much to the external. Be the internal. Control your internal world. Because when you start to do that, guys, that is when the game starts to change. You want to attract £1 million in your life, you've got to say it every day. I am a multi-millionaire. Thank you. Give gratitude. Show love. Because these elites or the people at the top, they know this. And they know how the universe works. Hence why they try and get you vibrating on a low frequency. Oh, the dogs are the dogs are at it again now, guys. But yeah, just be what you are, know what you are, and be happy, because we don't have any reason not to be happy. Well, we're on low battery. Let me just press that. Let me just shift it back a bit. There we go, that's a bit better, guys. Sorry about that. But yeah, I just thought I'd give it a little bit of a different setup today because Mrs. Detours, she dogs have been noisy now. Howdy, Willow. Willow, come here. Willow, what's this? Come here. Come here. Don't be knocking my camera over, look. Who's this? Who's that? Eh? Oh, you're famous on YouTube. You're famous on YouTube for barking. But yeah, I just love just to come out in nature, guys, and just reconnect. I say get some silence, but I'm not really getting much of that at the moment, am I? Because these two are they're having a bit of a wrestling match. It's like Hulk Hogan versus Macho Man Randy Savage at the moment. And I'm trying to work out which one's Hulk Hogan. But yeah, just give time for yourself, and understand who you are and what you are. Which is, you are amazing. You are infinite wealth. You are infinite health. You are Christ consciousness. You are right here, right now. But yeah, this is my little thinking spot. This where I just like to come and, you know, reconnect, come back to the inward, because we have the 7 chakras in our body, guys. We have the lower and we have the higher. Third eye, whatever you want to call it. Willow, don't you be knocking my camera over. Oh, she's got all of it. She's sorting you out now. Yeah, so see these two, Paddy and Willow, they're just embodying and being who they know who they are, which is consciousness, having a dog experience. As are we, guys. We are consciousness, awareness, having a human experience. Enjoy life, you know. Be one with life. These two are having the time. I think they're fighting over the hole. They've been digging a hole, and now they're sort of like this, showing territory over it, saying that's my hole. There she is. I don't know if you can see, guys. There, look, she's digging the hole. But yeah, come here. What's this? There she is. Here's Willow. There's Willow. You're all dirty now, aren't you? Yeah, so I just thought I'd do a little bit more of a different setup today, guys, because normally I do a bit of a walk and talk. I just thought we'd just sit down, slow things down a bit, and obviously, thank you everyone to who did wish me happy birthday yesterday. I'm grateful and thankful for that. You know, all the well wishes, I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for the love and support. Everyone who's liked and commented on all my videos, everyone who watches, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, because I'm doing these videos daily now, guys. And obviously, you know, I'm going to try and mix up the content. Got some different ideas, but I just feel as though, like, you know, my purpose and the way in which I'm pushing this channel now is to help people, you know. It's to help people and heal people and let people realize and know that, you know, never give up, guys, you know, because obviously I've told you a little bit about my backstory, the past. You know, I've suffered with diabetes since I was 15 years old. But that is not who I am. That is just all part of this experience. My soul probably would have known this before I even come into this existence, before we come into this celestial, through, you know, the planetary system and come to Earth. You know, outside of that, outside of the celestial perimeter, as we want to say, is divinity, divine, and that's who we are. That's where we come from, because we are Christ consciousness. So yeah, but thank you so much for the love and support. Really does melt my heart. Obviously, you already know the score now, guys. All the links to my socials are in the thingy down below, in the description down below. But for me, Paddy, for me, Paddy and Willow, give us a kiss, Paddy. Mwah. Peace.